Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the 10 signs that a guy is either using you, leading you on, or he's an F-boy. But before we get into that, please give this video a thumbs up. It won't cost you a thing, but it does numbers for me. And if you are new and haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button so you can join the Kwizzy Fam, because we're all about being better than yesterday and positive vibes. So let's get into this video. So I wrote them down just so I don't forget them, but they are in no particular order whatsoever because I was just thinking off the top of my head and from past experience. Sign number 1, he hardly texts first. So when I say hardly, that's because nowadays they'll try and text you first so that you don't catch on, but that's why it's highlighted hardly text first. So what you want to pick up on is that you always have to be the first person to greet in the morning. You always have to be the first person to start the conversation. That is a no-no, because that just means that the guy is not interested in you. Sign number 2, conversations tend to conversations tend to be steered into a sexual manner. Like it's always like sexual text, like whether it's by text or in person or whatever, but it's like every time you guys have to talk whatever, you always steers in that direction. And sometimes it doesn't have, it's very subtle, like it can be through compliments. And I feel like this is a way of kind of like hiding, not becoming very direct, I guess. So not to be direct, so they try to be discreet about it and be like complimenting you, like, oh, you look so curvy in that dress or whatnot. Tip number 3, manipulation. Okay, so this is like a red flag. If this happens too often, then just let go. So what I mean by manipulation is like say when you confront your man about something and then he wants to flip it around and make you feel bad about it, and like you approach them thinking that, okay, I have a problem with this, or you're concerned about something, and then you leave that conversation feeling like either you being the one apologizing or feeling guilty about coming forward. And nah, manipulation can come in all sorts of forms, but I found that that's the most common one, whereby you're trying to tell them about something, or you're suspecting something, or something's concerning you, and they just try and flip it around and make you feel bad about it when the problem was with them. Number 4, Netflix and chill. Okay, so this is usually I guess for relationship when you're still starting out, like few weeks, few months, maybe even the first year. Like when you're still starting out with the relationship, you shouldn't be Netflixing and chilling. Like it shouldn't always be like, can you come over, can I come over? No, like, because this is the time that you guys are supposed to be getting to know each other. You want to be out there, you want to go out, have fun, do things together, not always be indoors at his place or your place, or whatever the case may be, only watching movies and who knows what. But Netflix and chilling is not for beginning of a relationship. It's for when it's for when a relationship is already established, because by then you guys already know how you guys vibe, you guys already clicked, you guys are already comfortable around each other. So now you guys can Netflix and chill all you want, however you want. Number 5, relationship secrecy. Like when a guy is constantly trying to hide your relationship, like it's not like, I'm not saying they need to like broadcast your relationship, tell everybody about it. Like when they keep being like, okay, I wanted to go into the next step now, but when they keep, I don't know, they don't want certain people to know about it, they try to be secret up, and they don't want to like show subtle public displays of affection, PDA, that's what they call it. Like hold your hand in public, a peck on the cheek, hug you in public, walk with you, things like that. Those are all red flags. So if a person is always, especially if you guys have been together for a while now, like weeks, months, and still nothing. Mungel. And number 6, I think. Yeah, number 6. If he has a dodgy attitude. Dodgy attitude. I don't know. But you know when your man's acting dodgy, I feel. Everyone knows when their man is acting dodgy. Like when you be trying to ask a guy about something and I don't know, they're not upfront about it. It's like, say you ask them a question and suddenly they turn the whole situation around and how do I explain this? It's like when you ask someone something and then instead of answering the question, they want to go around it. It's like they're not answering the question or they avoid the question altogether. Like that's when they act in dodgy. Like you keep asking them about something or something is concerning you and then they're not really attacking the problem, they're going around it, almost like finding loopholes to what you're trying to tell them about, talk to them about, or something like that. Yeah, so that's like dodgy. I don't do dodginess, whether be it in relationship, be it in friendship. I've had my fingers burned, I'm not doing that again. Number 7, social media. If your man doesn't want to be following you on social media, I'm not saying they need to like announce it on social media that you guys are in a relationship, like on Facebook statuses and stuff, relationship status on your Facebook account or whatever the case may be. But when they have a social media platform and they refusing to follow you because of A, B, C, and D, like why? Like if I'm to do like an example from my personal experience, so at first the guy was like, I am not on the social media platform, and then I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. And then I go and I find out that he is on social media, and then I ask him, how come I didn't saw your account? How is that not you? And then he's like, oh no, I just use that for advertising purposes, for to find things, marketing, I think, the marketplace on Facebook. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool, so why don't you follow me, and then why don't we become friends? It's like, nah, I don't really talk to anybody, I don't really have friends on there, or whatever the case may be. I just use it for the marketplace to sell and buy things off of Facebook. I'm like, okay. Few months later, I'm like, guy, I be seeing him chatting like he has friends, cause like I don't know, I'm not the type to like go look into people's things, but I don't know, I was browsing and then he popped up and then I clicked on his name again. We're still not friends on Facebook, right? So I click on and I see friends, and then the friend number, it keeps to growing, because the first time I saw it there was hardly any, and now it keeps growing. And then I'm just like, you said you don't, you know what, let's not even get into that. Number 8, phone anxiety. This is what I call phone anxiety. When the person's phone is always face down, or when he gets, I don't know, edgy the moment you touch his phone, or he doesn't want you to touch his phone. Or with me, whereby what he used to do with me was you touch the phone, right? He'd say you're using the phone, and then suddenly like you can see that he's not okay. Like he's like, and then next thing he wants to use the phone. He's like, I need to do something on my phone right now. It's multiple times. At first I didn't really think much about it, but then when it happened too often, I was like, anyway, intentions is number 9. Yeah, number 9, intentions. So number 9, what do I mean by intentions? When you're asking a guy about, say you guys have been in the relationship for months now, years maybe, and you're asking the guy about what their intentions are, like what is their plan in 5 years time, where do they see you guys in 5 years time, or something like that. And they be like, oh, what's this, I don't want to put a title on us yet, or that's if you guys don't have a title yet. I don't like titles, or he be talking about I'm not ready to be talking about that, or I'm not ready to be talking long term. I'm a nonchalant type of guy, and I go with the flow, all of that thing. Like, if he's not direct about his future plans, then my friend Miguel, this reminds me of one last season, a video I saw of last season.
The moment a man says, I don't think I'm ready to be in a relationship, the with you is silent in that statement. He's talking about you. He does not want to be in a relationship with you. You are the problem. You need to remove yourself before you get hurt. He does not see you.
Like, hey, be careful, because with these niggas, And then number 10, we are now number 10. When a guy takes forever to respond. Okay, so when I say takes forever to respond, I'm not talking about few hours or he's not responding like ASAP. No, I'm talking about he says hi, and then, oh, how are you? How is your day? And then disappears right there and then. It's like, why'd you ask me if you didn't want to wait for my response? But then again, sometimes he may be busy. So when the person like takes hours, or if he goes like a whole day without texting you, those are red flags. Because if you're in a relationship with someone and they really care about you, they'd be asking you, they'd at least ask you, how are you doing, and follow up on that. Because you can't just be like, hey, how are you, disappear, come back the next day, hey, how are you? No. Anyways, so that is all for the 10 signs that a guy may be leading you on, using you, or he's an F-boy. I don't know. So those are the tips, but that's all from me today. So if you haven't liked this video yet, please like, subscribe, share with your friends if you did enjoy it, and please give me suggestions of what kind of videos you guys want me to do. And yeah, see you all on my next video. Ciao.